Think about it. Car makers have spent decades perfecting their own infotainment systems, but now Apple is saying, step aside, we'll take it from here. That's not just a software update, that's a power move, because when Apple says that they are trying to get into everything tech and cars, trust Apple will do that, which car manufacturers would not concur to, because they are going to take away their customers. So let's get into what Apple CarPlay Ultra is in cars, and the simple way to answer that is it is the next generation version of Apple CarPlay. Unlike the old CarPlay, which mainly just mirrored the iPhone onto your car's central screen, CarPlay Ultra goes much deeper. Here are the key things it does. Not just the center infotainment screen anymore, it runs on your instrument cluster, where your speedometer, tachometer, and fuel/battery info live, and even extra passenger displays if the car has them. Now the drivers can choose layout and add Apple widgets, music, weather, calendar, maps across multiple screens. The interface looks like iOS, giving your car that Apple style, which Apple lovers will like. It also shows vehicle data like fuel, battery charge, range, temperature, and more inside Apple system. You can adjust things like climate controls, radio, and settings directly from CarPlay Ultra, which is fantastic. And what Apple users will appreciate more is it seamlessly links with your iPhone, Apple Watch, Siri, and Apple Maps. Your car feels like another Apple device in your ecosystem, which most of car companies don't want. But the real question is, which cars have it? And which phone supports it? First of all, iPhone version must have at least an iPhone 12 running iOS 18.5. Aston Martin was the first officially car to have the Apple CarPlay Ultra already rolling out. And Hyundai, Kia, Genesis, Porsche is yet to be confirmed, but the king of automakers BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Volvo, Audi have either put back or said no. But we will see as time goes on. But the way I see it is car company will agree to it because particular customers would pay extra for that Apple style, no doubt. And if there's a particular customer that will, it means there are a set of customers like that that will also pay for that. Only that can make car makers lose their brand identity in UI. So it is 50-50 between Apple and automakers. Apple has come again with a difficult one. This is a kind of scenario that happened between Apple tags and tiles. So can it work in any car? The simple answer is no. Because other cars with just wired CarPlay cannot be upgraded to Ultra. The Apple CarPlay Ultra comes with its own whole system inbuilt in one, which is the infotainment system. It is built differently and receiving its updates differently than CarPlay, which is a bold move to see how technology shifts, you know what I'm saying? And for it to happen, automakers must allow Apple deep access into their car system, which most of car manufacturers would not like. But some new models like the Aston Martin may get it via software update. So CarPlay Ultra is Apple's boldest move into the auto world, not just connecting your iPhone, but replacing the car's entire interface. For some, that's exciting. For others, it's scary. Either way, it's the biggest shakeup we've seen in car dashboards in decades. But would you trust Apple to run your entire car interface, or do you prefer your car maker system? Drop your thoughts below, and if you enjoyed this video, subscribe, like, and buckle up for more car tech deep dive. Thanks for watching, and stay tenacious.